Tuesday afternoon here on Ticket Talk, guys. What is good? I think we have Brad Clements Law. We're actually exchanging texts with him right now as we speak, who helps StubHub victims, buyers, and sellers alike every single day, guys. So if you're wronged by StubHub as a buyer, as a seller for any live event across North America, that includes the U.S., Canada, Brad Clements is your man. But I do ask you guys, make sure you have all your documents ready to go, organized, so it makes everyone's life easier when Brad goes to fight for you as a buyer or seller. So you guys can visit bradclementslaw.com and see some of his case studies. And you can also DM me for a form, which I'll put in this reply, to sign up for a claim to get your money back from the scums of the earth at StubHub, or get your payout or wrongful penalty charge back. Brad Clements Law is the man. Wow. Just heard about 20 minutes ago, the legend, the GOAT, Dolly Parton passed away. So I want to give a moment of silence for Dolly and her family, as she is a legend in the music industry. Thank you. Let's go ticketdata.com, see what's happening today. Pitbull at Northwell Health at Jones Beach, 3033. Get it. That is in Jones Beach Amphitheater. I mean, Pitbull's kind of a surprising act of the summer, kind of coming out of nowhere with very, very high demand. It almost makes me want to see him here at Blossom Music Center Amphitheater outside of Cleveland in a couple of weeks. Noah Khan, the communist, is at America First Field in Sandy for the next several nights. No, he's actually there just tonight, 252 Get-In, as we know it, in Utah. All he does is complain. He's sick. He's that. Olivia Dean, Toyota Center in H-Town, 244 Get-In. Tame Impala over in Columbus, 236 Get-In. No, I'm not going to make the drive down to see Tame Impala. Somebody asked earlier. J. Cole, Pacific Northwest in Seattle. Guys, you guys can see all your events. You can put your current location, so it obviously filters to your market to see all events going on nationwide in your particular market. And obviously, it highlights the hottest tickets across the country every single day. Let's go U.S. Open today, and that's mixed doubles. Wanted to show this on Ticketmaster, where you guys can go tomorrow and really under $100 get in to see some great mixed double action. I assume that Serena and Carlos will advance till tomorrow unless they get upset today. But you guys can get in for under $100 to see them play at Arthur Ashe Stadium. A lot of people complaining about ticket prices. I mean, a great deal to see all qualifying matches for free all week at Flushing Meadows in New York. And you can obviously see some great tennis. I mean, really, today and tomorrow, Wednesday specifically, of the mixed double championships, to see Carlos Alcaraz and Serena Williams battle it out for the mixed doubles championship as we know it, and so forth. So that's kind of what's going on, guys. Ticketmaster does a great job of obviously relaying all the sessions. There's so much going on in the U.S. Open. So if you go to Ticketmaster, you can kind of see what's going on with all the sessions, and obviously utilize ticketdata.com, where Keith will tell you the average get-in price today, which is $287 for the tournament, compared to $242 or $242 a year ago. So it's kind of up. It's not up much longer. We're just getting a lot more media attention this year than last year. For some odd reason, the tennis media loves to showcase that the resellers are at fault for the U.S. Open. As you know, and you guys can find that on my X feed. We're either like trying to switch up the show here so you guys can kind of go through my X feed, what's going on each and every day. But really, kind of like a few things that are happening over the last couple days or so, that Jed York obviously got caught up in that prostitution sting over in East Palestine, Ohio. And a lot of people say, well, what's the big deal about this? It's a massive deal that an NFL owner affiliated with Elevate Sports gets into this kind of scandal. And a lot of people have been texting me, oh, Robert Kraft did the same thing. He did do the same thing. He was at an Asian spa. I mean, obviously not much better, but when you're talking about a billionaire going into a trailer park, and you're talking about a billionaire that represents one of the biggest agencies in the sports biz, Elevate Sports. You're talking about somebody that owns one of the most historic franchises in the National Football League, the San Francisco 49ers. Does this guy stay as an owner of the San Francisco 49ers? Does his family force him out and name somebody else? Does the NFL make the York family sell the team? I mean, it's just a very, very bad black eye on the National Football League. And a lot of people say Robert Kraft survived it. He did. But can Jed York survive this? Maybe he can. Maybe he can't. There's so much shadiness going on across sports business, specifically with billionaires lately. Mark Walter with his insurance alleged scam with the Dodgers, Lakers. You have Jed York just being completely reckless with these hookers in East Palestine, Ohio. So it definitely raises big concern across the sports media landscape. And if I'm Commissioner Roger Goodell, I mean, this is a bad black eye to the National Football League. And it's a bad black eye to Elevate Sports and the San Francisco 49ers for sure. So we'll definitely stay tuned on that front of what we have going on. We definitely are going to bring on some more guests here on Ticket Talk. And we're going to have Alex Tavis, a Broadway ticket expert in New York City, come on next week. And we're trying to get some tennis analysts on for the U.S. Open that eat, breathe, and sleep tennis mostly on the competition side, but we want to kind of get their thoughts on the matchups and so forth for the Open. So we're definitely bringing on guests. If you guys know of guests, please DM me. I want to make this show as great as possible as always here on the Ticket Talk Network. Give us a thumbs up. Give us a like across all socials. Tell your folks to follow us, friends, family. Put your notifications on X so you never miss a tweet of ours. And most importantly, my friends, have a great Tuesday. Enjoy the rest of summer, what's left over the next week or so before Labor Day, and stay lean and clean.